Oh, welcome. Nobody who's here. Hmm. Hey, welcome. Just doing a little bit of carving. Trying to finish up this project. It's just about done. I just want to make this backside a little bit lighter so it'll sit a little bit flatter. Want to thin out these walls a bit too. It's a bit overkill right now. But I wanted to leave it thick while it was drying out most of the way, so it wouldn't crack. Hey, Colton, thank you. Thank you for the little gift thing. I don't really know how those work, but I appreciate them anyway. Happy to have the engagement. It's been a little bit since you caught one of my live streams. You been busy, bud? Hey, Zero, welcome. I'm doing all right so far tonight. I just got off a nice, lovely little 12-hour shift. My wife is out at her parents' with the kids, so thought I'd come out and do some quick carving. The algorithm has decided to start killing my channel. I need to do more content. It causes like a little bit of anxiety, I'm gonna be honest. Yes, sir, been back to work, taking a break from school. Yeah, good. But yeah, I pretty much like, every time I don't post for more than like 2 days, my channel views go from like, I don't know, like couple thousand views to like less than 100, and it's like really stressful looking at the bar graph, and it just goes. From what I've read, if I do that too often, it'll actually like kill my channel basically. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good night tonight. We're just working on the old Cuksa. It's just about done. I want to thin this out. I want to thin out the walls a little bit more, and then I got some cut marks on the inside I still need to clean up. But we're only out here till my wife gets home. It's really crazy because I boiled this in salt water, and what that does is it partially like mineralizes it. It takes a lot of the resins out. When you boil it in salt water, it takes the resins and a lot of the acids out, and it replaces it with the salt. Like, it was an extremely salty water. I couldn't dissolve any more salt in it. Excuse me. And what that does is it makes it dry, one, more evenly, so it's less likely to crack as it's drying. But two, it'll do something else. I don't remember, but it makes it to where it doesn't crack, basically. It's an old carver's trick, and they do them a lot, especially traditionally with these Cuksas, because you usually do want these pretty thin. Even thinner than my first one. I don't have it out here with me. I just wanted to get this live stream going pretty quick. Oh man, I had the respiratory virus that shall not be named. Can't mention it on YouTube, or else I guess I'll get flagged or in trouble or something. I don't know, a strike or something. I've heard you're not supposed to talk about it, but I had that. Now I've just got this really bad persistent cough. All my whole family got sick. My whole family of in-laws got sick as well, or most of them. But it's really crazy because my son, who's just a couple months old, he got it first, and he only had it for like it seems like he was only really sick or coughing for like 2 or 3 days maybe. But he bounced back quick. But man, it's messing me up. I'm right on the way to pneumonia, as it feels like. I had pneumonia a couple times, and it's definitely not fun. Oh, I might have to end this early. I forgot I was supposed to go do something. Crap. We'll hang out for a couple more minutes. I just have to run to the other side of town, do something real quick. After I'll do a little bit more carving, hang out for a minute, but I'm probably going to leave in about maybe, yeah, we got about half an hour left on this live stream. Hopefully I can get quite a bit done on this, because I've been working on this Cuksa forever. Eat any good steak recently? I have. I had some good steak last night. I feel like maybe you know that. I'm not sure if you're the person I think you are. You know, if you're not the person I think you are. What am I carving? I'm working on a Cuksa. I've been working on this Cuksa on live stream for like, it feels like my entire YouTube career. I've been working on this thing for a hot minute. But it's just about done. It's finally dried out. So I can actually do like the finished carvings, get a nice clean knife finish. But yeah, I had some, I think they were, it was really tender cut last night. Are you vegan? Ew, no. I mean, no offense to any vegans out there, but no, I'm not vegan. I like my steaks too much. I've already got bad enough nutrition. I don't think I could, if I had for some reason a desire to be vegan, which I'm gonna be real with you, would never ever happen. I like my cheese too much. I mean, I have eggs almost every single day. I have cheese pretty much every single day. I have meat every day. I don't know how I'd get my protein. I feel like, what, you get like beans, mushrooms, and nuts? That's all you get, like, when you're vegan? Vegan, there are no vegan steaks. I'm sorry, that's not really a steak. It is a chemical sponge, basically. I've had some pretty horrendous vegan food. Horse meat is vegan. I mean, Wait, it is, because horses only eat grass, and you are what you eat. So that means horses are grass. I'm addicted to cheese. Yeah, me too. I just yesterday had about, I don't know, 15 kinds of cheese. I was gifted. We were finally, now that I'm not as sick, we finally had Christmas with one of my friends. She came out and she had gotten me a cheese advent calendar, and I mean, it's already past the time for advent calendars, so we just went through and we tried all the cheeses together. It's pretty good. It was a good time. But yeah, I love cheese, man. What's your guys' favorite cheese? You like blue cheese? I don't really care for blue cheese. If blue cheese is a subtle background note in something with a lot of other flavors, I like blue cheese. Like if it's like, but it's so strong, it's really hard to get it to be a subtle thing. Hi from Russia, bro. Hello from America. But yeah, I really like blue cheese is okay. Blue cheese has to be in something. I've had it in a couple burgers where it was okay, but it's just such a strong flavor that I don't care that much for. It could be really complimentary though. I like it when it's complimentary. Like it was like a bacon blue burger, I think is what it was. Yeah, see, I don't know if you guys can see this, but what I'm trying to do is I want this back end to be less heavy so it doesn't do that. And you know, this will have water and liquid in it and stuff, but I want it to sit flat for the most part. So I'm just going to keep taking down stuff on here. Sharp yellow. Yeah, I like a nice sharp cheese. Any type of cheese. Blue cheese is awesome. I love blue cheese on pizza. Blue cheese on pizza. Is it for a child? No, it's gotta be for my brother-in-law. It's a small bowl, big cup. It's called a Cuksa or Cuksa. They're kind of a nice general use bowl cup combination thing. It's kind of a middle ground, but they're really nice. I've been using one for years on my outdoor adventures. Candy dish now. It's a Cuksa. It'll probably be used for mead because this is for my brother-in-law. We both do Viking age reenactment and like do Viking hiking, outdoor bushcraft stuff. So honestly, it'll probably be for soup, coffee, and probably water too. Have you ever fallen off a boat trying to take a poop? I have not. Not since the accident. Anyway. I just want to start trying to transition this area into here a little bit better. I want to draw this neck out a little bit more so it'll be a nice way to hold it. But I want to make this bump a little bit lower. And I wanted to do that anyway, but that'll help get me down. Lose a little bit of weight on here. Yeah, I think, man, I don't know what my favorite kind of cheese is. I really have been, lately, I've been really into like a nice aged cheddar. I've been really digging aged cheddar lately. Like that nice funky bite to it. My wife absolutely hates it. But, that's fine. Nice Dubliner cheese. Nice aged Irish cheese. I didn't used to like it. I didn't used to like sharp cheeses at all. It does kind of look like a boat. It's Possum. Hey, Possum. How you doing? Keeping up on your schoolwork? working on the never-ending Cuksa. Just about done doing all the main carving, so I'm really, I really like this project. I've really been having fun doing this, but I'm going to be glad when it's over. It's going to be very bittersweet, but I need to be able to like come in here and chop. I need something that's going to be, I'm going to go grab a knife really quick. It's a lot, but I'm managing good. Sorry, I just had to make sure if you do another live stream I could join. But just to make sure if do another live stream I could join. Maybe, I don't know, I haven't done a live stream with anyone. Not really. I kind of wanted to get a little bit bigger and then get, I mean, I didn't really like mean to, but I've been kind of talking to a lot of other people, a lot of other smaller YouTubers like me. Threw your back out of place. Possum, you're too young for that. I'm just kidding. That sucks though. Hello everyone. Yeah. Nice carving. Thank you. I'm very much enjoying it. It's almost done. I'm gonna go grab a bigger knife so I can chop this a bit off, because we're gonna be ending the stream here in about 30 minutes ish. Be right back. Oh, my candle's losing all its wax. Alright. Sorry about that. Grabbed a couple other. I think this is going to be a little too overkill to use the Nata. So we're going to use the Condor bush knife. It's pretty light. Not a great chopper, but it'll be good enough for this. Good evening, kind sir. Good evening. Looks great. Thank you. Hey, Tim O'Keefe, cameraman Joey. Late night show, yeah. Yeah, I decided to hop on. Taylor's at her parents' with the kids. They're having a dinner, so I figured I might as well work on this Cuksa some more. This is cameraman Joey, everybody. He sometimes helps me film when I actually film instead of just doing live streams. I've got I assume most of you guys are probably subscribed to me. I do like outdoor survival bushcraft stuff, so I assume you guys probably know that, even though most of my subscribers have been from my live streams. I need to make this thing that holds my work pieces while I'm working on them. Because, I mean, I could use a chisel and get in here and knock all this out pretty quick. And I'm just going to be very careful doing this. Because, man, I do not want to start over on a Cuksa. I mean, I've been working on this thing for so long. I feel like I've been working on this thing for like 3 months. I'm getting a feeling Cuksa might be your favorite project. This one is, I like working on them. Hello, everyone. Oh, Mr. O'Keefe said that. Hello. But yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's not my favorite thing to work on. I would rather work on some other stuff, but I really need to get this done. I actually really want to start working on the pack that because why I'm making this Cuksa is I'm trading it to my brother-in-law. He gave me a really nice coyote pelt that I'm going to make into a backpack. And I want to start working on that, because I'm working on this, like, whole entire kit. It's like a mountain man, like, wild man, primitive kit. Hey, we're getting there, guys. It's trying to sit. But yeah. This one's been very involved. I mean, I chopped down a whole freaking tree just to get the right kind of wood to do this. It's been a journey. I'm gonna probably make another Cuksa out of the same tree, but for myself. Yeah, see, that's what I want. I want this transition to kind of come in a little bit more, be a little bit more nice instead of being like big and chunky like that. Sorry, I can't say it's okay, Possum. Do you like birchwood? I have never actually worked with birchwood. Too south for birch to grow. You have a good night, Possum, though. You take it easy. Sorry we're live and wanted to say hi. I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well, too. I hope you have a good night, Possum. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Appreciate it. I hope your back feels better. Oh, thank you, cameraman Joey, for the gift. You too, thank you. Starting to get this. Got it very roughed out. Need to come in and clean that up. That looks very rough. Looks like a beaver's been chewing on it. But I'm going to even it up on the other side first. I think I like the way this looks a lot on the end, but I think I am going to knock that down a bit. Not too much, but I'm going to say that, but I'm probably going to knock it down like most of the way, if not all the way. No, I kind of like that. And then I'll thin it out even more, because I don't want this too heavy. He plans on dangling this off of a backpack while he's walking, so definitely going to be excited to get this done. One, to see the finished product, and two, to start working on something else. It's been a fun project, but it's lingered a little too long for my taste. I got too much ADHD to work on one thing for a month. But yeah, we're going to be ending this in about 20 minutes. So I got to go run across town. And I'm sure my wife will be back by about that time. I didn't really expect to have a whole lot of people join anyway. Usually these late night ones don't get a whole lot of people. Usually I sit at about like right now, about 15 people. But that's fine, you know, I can kind of keep up with chats a little bit easier. The other day, man, I hopped on and I started to stream, and I immediately, like, I had one person and then 115 people right off the bat, and I could not keep up with chat. Which sucks, because it's like I really like being able to talk to you guys. But, you know, I can't realistically expect myself to be able to keep up with, you know, 50 different conversations, and then it's like having to look through and determine whether or not someone's comment is a troll comment or something. Or, you know, something. I don't mind trolls, honestly. I mean, I've got thick skin. I've been on the internet a long time. I dwell in a lot of communities where there's a lot of hostility, let's say, unmoderated hostility, which is fine, you know. It's kind of nice to be able to, you know, be exposed to people being able to actually talk how they want. Rut-row. May have to end this stream. I got a decent little boo-boo. I don't think I can show that on YouTube. You make outdoor content? Cool. Very cool. That's definitely cool. Let me... What do you think, guys? Should I grab a Band-Aid? Because I'm bleeding decent. All I did was coming in like this and then pulled off too quick while I had pressure, and then, well, I mean, oh, you can't really see that. Oops. It'll be fine. Yeah, I got some duct tape. Hey, pro tip, guys, on the back of your knife sheaths, if you got a plastic knife sheath, a little bit of duct tape, just like that. Perfect. Could be great for emergencies. This is not an emergency, but so we go ahead and tape that closed. Now that I'm looking at it, it's a little bit worse than I thought. I put the duct tape on and it opened up, so it's nothing serious. It's I've definitely had worse boo-boos recently. I don't think I'm allowed to show it on live stream. Yeah, I'm gonna super glue it. Last time I was on here, he called the Ruby Ridgers and then Waco Texans. I thought it was hilarious. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Oh, hi. Showed up right in time for me to hop off. I got a little bit of a boo-boo, and I'm gonna slap some super glue on it, and then I gotta run across town and go take care of some stuff. But I don't want to. I've got a little bit of blood going. I don't want to bleed on my brother-in-law's Cuksa. Hey, thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here and go super glue my thumb back together. Medical alert. Oh yeah, you hear him. That's funny. But yeah, that sucks. It's not bad. It's not anything serious. It's just a very superficial. Yeah, that is funny. That is funny timing. But yeah, it's just a little superficial. Just like took a little piece of skin off. Yeah. Anyone got any questions before I go? I'm gonna pack up a little bit. My first boo-boo on live stream. I kind of wish I could show you guys. I mean, it's nothing serious. It's just like a little bit of... I have like a little bit of flappy skin. It's nothing deep, nothing serious, so... I've definitely had worse. I know how to take care of it. I'm going to soak it in salt water for like 4 or 5 hours. And then transition to lemon juice. I know how to take care of wounds. Really nice knife, by the way. I really like the Condor outdoor knife. It sure is bleeding, though. Fire department is here when you need them. It's pretty species here. Yeah, I wish it was like that. Seemed like a cool guy. I'd like to see it. Thank you. Appreciate that. What's going on in here? In there? Ending a live stream. I was doing some carving. And working on this Cuksa. Been working on this a couple of live streams. A lot of live streams, actually. It's almost done. And then I got a little boo-boo, so I can't show my hand on stream anymore because YouTube does not like that. But yeah, So I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I had to go run an errand anyway, so I'm gonna super glue my thumb back together, go run some errands. If my wife decides to go to her parents again, tomorrow night I might do another live stream tomorrow. It means he's going on the boat, yeah. Yeah. No, I gotta run across town and I gotta pay my house payment. Trying to make sure I'm not getting this on live stream. Yeah, definitely gonna super glue that. But yeah, you guys all have a great night. If no one has any questions, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off because I got a boo-boo. First boo-boo on the channel. Well, no, I stabbed myself with an awl one time. I mean, but it was like 2 drops of blood. This is definitely not 2 drops of blood though. Let's see what's going on. Oh. Have played the Forge in Roblox. Yeah, I don't know anything about Roblox. Going in the bowl. You mean going to the bathroom? Yep. Feeling that now. Like, where's the bowl for? Oh! Okay, so this is it's called a Cuksa. And I'll put a string on it eventually so you can hang it on a belt. So the Sami people, they use these for as a cup, as a bowl, as just a way to eat. They'll chop meat and they'll put it in here and they'll eat out of it. They'll drink out of it. It's a really nice multi-purpose, like, eating, drinking container. And it's really portable, you know, so it sits on your belt. I'll put a belt loop on it. I'll do a short on this whenever it's all the way done. I still have to do some decorative stuff on it too. I mean, I don't have to, but I'm gonna, because I want it to be nice for him. But yeah, they're called Cuksas. They're very cool. Very outdoorsy. This one's carved from a tree from my yard that I cut down on live stream because I was tired of the other one that I had. Cool, that's a good idea. Yeah, no, I really love them because it's such a nice multi-purpose thing. I will be back to more lives when you are to stop. Thank you. Yeah, I'll check out your channel too. If you do YouTube outdoor stuff, I'll check that out. But yeah, I'm gonna take a look at this inside. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to show you guys that. Alright. 14, oh. That's pretty young. It's cool that you're into outdoor stuff. A lot of younger people aren't. So that's awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off here, everyone. Yeah, that's awesome. That's cool that you like the outdoors at that age. But yeah, gonna hop off, gonna super glue the thumb back together. Like I said, it's nothing serious. Don't worry about it. But yeah, you guys all have a really great night. And thanks for coming out. I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me for like half an hour. Hanging out while I carve this little guy. But yeah, you guys all have a great night. Get out of the woods, stay safe, and practice knife safety. You guys have a good one.